This video is sponsored by Kush Online, your home for cute, comfortable, curvy wear. Kush takes the stress out of getting dressed.
Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So tonight we are going to be going over to Miss Jazzy's house. We haven't been over there in a while. Everything kind of calmed down with her and her daughter. The last video that I saw that she put up was her going on vacay with Bae. It was a cute look. They went to Atlantic City. Now I can't help but I was sitting here thinking while I was watching the little pieces of that video that I watched. I was thinking, dag, is it too soon? Because, she just had all this issue with her daughter. She was concerned about her, having to, whether she would run away or not or whatever. And the thing about it was, for her to leave, she had to leave these kids in somebody's care. And I didn't know that. I'm thinking in my mind, it might have been a little too soon. Maybe she should have kind of focused on making sure everything was good. But the fact of the matter is, she says that it's been at least a month since the last time she ran away. So maybe that is enough time. She says they are in counseling, they're doing everything they're supposed to do. So maybe, maybe in my mind, it just, maybe it was just an overreaction. Whatever the case may be, um, we're gonna jump on over here and see what she has going on. She put up a video, and the title of the video was "It Happened Again. I am so stupid, shaking my head." So this is what we're going to watch. Let's go ahead and jump on into this. Here we go.
People are doing. Here's what I'm working on. This is who I'm trying to be, and this is me.
That's my fault, guys. I had actually watched a piece of this, so we had already kind of, and then I just went backwards, so that's why we are seeing what we're seeing. So hopefully, just give me a.
Hi, Powerade. My name is Carly in sunny Florida. We are delivering a
February, whatever. But I can't believe I just sat here and I shed a tear. Don't know why I'm crying. I do know why I'm crying. I'm crying because my feelings is hurt. But my feelings is absolutely deserved, honestly. I'm embarrassed to even tell y'all what I did. And you know how I know I'm embarrassed to tell y'all? Because y'all be the first ones to know everything that go on. Y'all be the first ones to know everything that happened. But the reason why I never put it publicly was because it's embarrassing. So I said, you know what? I'm not even going to talk. I am crying, feelings hurt. Why? Because I deserve it, because I'm stupid.
I want to say something. I'm so shocked at her channel. And the reason I am shocked at her channel is because she literally sits here and talks to us, and she has such a big following. She has over 100,000 subscribers, and it's not much that goes on her videos, and I just find it interesting. So I just want to say that.
When the whole situation happened with Michaela, y'all was here, I was front and center. Y'all knew everything that happened. Y'all knew everything that went on. Michaela's been home for, I don't know, maybe a month now. I'm not too sure how long. Things has been going great. During this time, you ready for the dumb stuff that I did? You ready to hear it? And it's absolutely fine if y'all judge me for it. Because why? I'm stupid. I'm the idiot. Y'all know that I was extremely upset at this mother because I felt she was a horrible person. I just felt she was a horrible, disgusting human. Because why would you let child be in your home? Why would you let this 10-year-old child run from home? It wasn't like we didn't know because I was sending the police there. I just was under the assumption that this girl was horrible and I just could not stand her. So when all of this happened and Michaela returned home, Michaela said, Mommy, she's a good person. Can you talk to her? Can you get to know her? Michaela had heart to heart. We went to therapy, like all this stuff. And I gave Michaela the same opportunity I give all my other children. You love who you love. You want to be with who you want to be with, regardless of age, as long as it's done in an appropriate manner. I know a lot of people want to approve of that, but I don't care about that. That's not for y'all to have approval over. It's my child, not yours. So same thing with Alyssa. I meet the parent, I talk to them, we are involved in each other's life. Y'all want to hang out, cool, long as it's under my supervision or the other parent's supervision. Same rules I gave for Michaela. The only rule I did give was everything had to be under my supervision, because clearly you're not the type of parent I would want to watch over my child, because this is how I felt. So I recorded on camera, and you heard me on the phone with the police, and the police was telling me like, oh, there's nothing you can do, you have to work something out with the mom, blah blah blah. I actually ended up speaking to the mom, and this is exactly how the conversation went. When the police
Okay, I'm going to read this. Sorry, FaceTime you by mistake. I have been asking for your number forever. Thank you that in front of the lady I've asked for your number because the kids act like it's a problem to give it to me. I honestly don't know what's going on besides little stuff they say, and I've overheard a few conversations. I would love for us to meet sometime this week if that's okay. Want you to know your child is fine. She sleeps in my girl's room, and my apartment is small for privacy. I have 6 kids, and they are not left alone. If you can please fill me in because I'm truly trying to figure it all out. You can text me anytime. I hope you have a blessed day. Talk to you soon. Now, she said this is what the lady sent her.
was there, she sent me this message, and this is the message that she sent me, and this is how we started conversing.
And so this is what she said she sends to her. Good morning. I want to speak to you about this in person, but it seems as though it may not happen. I'm unsure of what Michaela told you, but I know Michaela, so I know it's far from the truth. I really hate that she does that. Even if it is true, why is your daughter such the liar? Like, where did that come from? Why did she have to do that? Why does she feel the need to lie, misrepresent all of these things? Like, it's something there in this story that's not being told. I'm not that Jazzy just has to be the person that's wrong, but I mean, I don't know. It's just weird. But anyway, for 1 second, put yourself in my shoes. Imagine me allowing your 13-year-old daughter to run away to my house constantly and allowing her to stay there for days, not even attending school. I've sent the cops there multiple times. I have sent the cops there multiple times for her. So even if you've never spoken to me, I'm sure you would be aware I don't approve of it because I wouldn't be sending the cops there to get her back. I'm not a mean or nasty person. Even after Michaela told me you pressed charges against me and called Child Protective Services to my home, my daughter thinks she can run to. Let's see if I can see the rest of this. Nope, can't see the rest of it.
In return, I sent that message. We talked about a lot was discussed. I won't
Uh, My daughter thinks she can run to your home and consistently run away because you're allowing it. I'm going to have to file an order of protection and send Child Protective Services to your home if my daughter is allowed to return there. Jay has sent, which I guess Jay is the boy, has sent me so many disrespectful messages as if I'm not an adult. I will be switching Michaela's school to keep them apart. I don't nor will I ever approve of this, especially with the amount of abuse they both go through with each other. I'm coming to you respectfully and ask people, do not allow my daughter back in your home. If it happens again, I'm going to have no choice but to go to
share the
the.
rest of the messages because she told me some really personal things about her.
Okay, so that was the end of it. And she's saying that because there were some personal things exchanged in the information, she's not going to tell us the rest of it.
That even though I'm upset now, I still won't share it with the world, right? So that went.
Now, this is sped up a little bit. I hope you guys can understand what's being said because she does talk kind of fast.
Going forward, everything has been great. She's been to my home. We've conversed via text message. We conversed on the phone. Been active in her kids' life. I allow her kids to come in my home. I opened up my doors. I was who I am. I end up sending this message, and I mean it from the pits of my soul, from the bottom of my heart. I mean it because I really opened up my heart. I opened up my doors. I want to get to my better judgment, and I felt like I wanted to give her a chance because everybody deserves a chance. And after everything she shared with me, I still couldn't understand why would you allow my child to stay at your home? Why would you allow these things to happen? But again, you're human. So I understood. So for me to push my feelings to the side and my hurt to the side and get this person a clean slate and try to start off and build, even not a friendship, because I don't know her like that, something pure, I felt so disrespected tonight. Like, I, I'm not gonna say the things that I did because I did it out the kindness of my heart, and I don't want to speak on it because there's children involved, and I don't want the kids to feel like she's talking about me or she did these things to talk about it, because that's not why I did it. It genuinely came from my heart. But what
So clearly, she has bought her kids stuff. She's allowed her kids in her home, and she's treated them the same as she treated her own. I mean, certain things you can just figure out just by watching Jazzy. You do get to know who she is. She does seem like a very kind person. She's very open, easy, and she does seem like the type that she will try to help people. She probably tried to bend over backwards with this family because Michaela was so enamored with them, if I would have to guess. So that's probably why she's saying she's feeling disrespected. Hopefully she'll tell us though.
I will share, and I'm gonna be honest because I'll tell it to her. She asked, I felt ACS needed to be in. I did. I really did. The pits of my soul felt it. But I said, who wants ACS in their life? And my goal is never to get anybody's children taken away. And I'm such a pure soul. I said, if I could step in and try to help in any way that I can, I'm willing to, versus calling ACS like ACS.
Told you. She had already went in the girl's house. You know, she told us that the lady's house was, what word can I use? Rudimentary. I'm just going to say that. It was very simple, meager living, not the cleanest, Pampers and things like that everywhere. Remember, she told us all of that stuff about the lady. She said she felt like ACS should be involved because of the condition of the home, I'm sure. But whatever the case may be, she probably did things for them just to try to help the lady instead of pulling ACS into the situation.
Was called on me. But, that's neither here nor there. I just felt like nobody wants to go through that. Be who I am, and let me step in and let me give everything I gotta give and offer all the help that I can offer, because I am as a person. And to feel disrespected is crazy. Like, I just feel, one, my feelings is hurt because I'm hella sensitive. But two, I deserve my feelings to be hurt because, like, how dumb are you? Slow? Like, I really think I have an issue. Like, I need to go to therapy, and I need help. Like, they're evil. They can literally show me they're evil. And if they say, no, Jasmine, I didn't mean it, I'm not an evil person, I'll give them another chance. It's like, are you slow? Do you not see that they're evil? What are you not comprehending?
She seems to be somewhat similar to who I am. I'm just a simple person, and I do see the good in people, even when it's not always the greatest. I don't know. It takes a lot for me to really see the bad in people. And when you want to help, you would just really go to your own demise to help people. And I hate to say I'm like that, but I am.
Showing you they're evil, and you're still looking at the good in them. There's no good, sweets. And I'm like that with my children. I'm like that with everybody in my life. No matter what people do to me, I forgive. No matter how they treat me, I don't duplicate energy. No matter how many times somebody did something bad to me, if they tell me they won't do it again, I believe them. No matter how bad people treat other people, if they like, no, Jasmine, I will never treat you that way, I still believe it. Even if they're displaying to me that they're this person, it's like I am truly starting to believe like a portion of my brain is broken. Like, I don't comprehend basic shit. And this is why I'm always in hurtful situations. And this is why I'm always the one who ends up hurt. I'm always the one who ends up with the bad end of the stick. It's like, you have to see people for who they are. You have to. And no matter what they tell you, if they're showing you, believe it. It just be really hard, bro. Like, I cannot. I could know somebody's a thief. I could know they're a liar. I could know they're a harmful person. But the moment they sitting there shivering and shaking, saying I'm hungry and I'm cold, I'll be the first to hand them a meal and a blanket. Like, Jasmine, no, that person could potentially rob you and kill you. But because you see them shivering and shaking and they're hungry and they cold, you the first dummy to go grab a blanket and a hot meal. It's like, and I know my feelings is hurt because I don't even talk like that. Like, I'm not even the type of person to tell you you hurt me. If you do something to me, I'll block you. Oh, because she's blocked. She's definitely blocked. Indefinitely. But I would never
Hell, what the girl do?
converse with her again. And that's how I handle stuff in life. Like, I won't explain to a person what they did to me. I won't explain how they hurt me. I won't tell you what you did. I will just block you and never speak to you again. Because it's just like, I'm not a saint, but a lot of shit I don't be deserving because it's really like, I'm really a genuine ass person, bro. Like, y'all seen firsthand everything I went through, all the hurt I felt, all the pain I went through. And like, Jasmine, why would you open your doors to this lady and her children? Like, are you slow? Are you slow? And my feelings was really hurt because I did so. I'm not even gonna tell y'all everything I did because what I will say, she has amazing, great kids. Her kids is so amazing, and I was looking forward to them being a part of my life because they was genuinely some amazing kids, and that's why I opened my doors the way I did. But unfortunately, that has come to an abrupt end, and it's very unfortunate because they would have loved it here. Because I have nothing. If she go back and she this, I want her to sit her children down, and I want her to ask them, "How was your time at Jasmine's house? How did she treat you? How did she talk to you? What did she do for you?" Because I love kids and I love people and I love to help people and I love just genuine shit. I love for stuff to be pure. When something is pure, I swear I don't care how flawed it is, I'ma love it. As long as you pure. I love people who come to me with their shortcomings and say, listen, I'm not capable of doing this. I'm not capable of doing that. But here is what I'm capable of doing. Here is what I'm working on, who I'm trying to be. And this is me. I respect it. But when I'm truly being a good person and people give me the ass to kiss or they disrespect me, that's when I block you and I just cut everything off. And you no longer have access to me in no type of way. And it sucks for you, to be honest, because I'm really a dope ass, great ass person. And this is why when I say I don't have friends and stuff, people always be like, oh, you weird. You must be a weirdo. You got to be a weird ass person not to have friends. No, nobody makes the cut. That's genuinely what it is. And it's not hard. It's not hard. I don't want you to be something you're not. I don't want you to try to pretend to be anything. I want you to be yourself and I want you to be pure. I like good-hearted, pure ass people. That's it. People who don't mean no harm in no type of way. People who don't have jealousy and want people in my life who has no malice intent behind anything. I love people that want to see people grow and be great and love each other. I want people who love their children. I want people who love their lives. I just want people who every intent in life is to be great ass fucking human. And I don't, you could be a crackhead, a dopehead, a cokehead, a drug dealer, a killer, a robber. I don't know about the last three. You can't be that. You can't be that. Ain't no way in hell you could be all that. But the crackhead, the shortcuts and all that, I'm for it. I'm for it. As long as you're working on it. Like, I thank God for y'all. That's all I'm gonna say. I needed to clear my heart. My heart needs to be cleared. I'm telling y'all, it's about a Sunday night. And it's this is real time and this is right now. Poor baby Phillips was hurt. I thank God for y'all. Y'all don't know how much y'all mean to me to be able to like really sit here and talk to y'all. And people think I'm just talking to my camera, and now of course I am. But y'all really my friends, and when y'all come in the comment section and y'all give me words of wisdom and y'all give me advice and y'all open up to me and y'all tell me the things y'all been through and the things y'all going through and the things y'all got through, it really means the world to me. Like without y'all, I wouldn't be able to get through a lot of stuff, bro. A lot of stuff. Even the people who come and tell me things I don't want to hear. As long as you say it respectfully. Some of y'all be like, "Your bald headed fat bitch." I'm like, okay, now you dragging it. Now you just rude as shit. And I'm blocking you. But when y'all come to me from a place of love, and trust me, I can always tell the difference. I can always tell when somebody coming at me from a place of love and when somebody just being nasty. Even if you don't start off with your boy headed fat bitch. When people be like, I mean, I love your family, but you ugly ass, fat ass mother. It be like, well, damn. But when people treat me like, just, I've been there on that, or what you feel, here's a word of what you should be, or how you could be, or how you should go about, I respect it and I love it. It's just about, I'm a sensitive little soul. Talk to me how you would want somebody to talk to you.
So, in essence, she opened up her heart, her house, and her pockets to help this woman who didn't do the same for her. And as a result, clearly, it didn't fare so well for her. The woman hurt her feelings, and so now she has blocked her, and now she's telling us what happened. Now, she didn't tell us about the other stuff, and I'm wondering, I hope that she didn't allow her kids to be at that lady's house or allow that lady to stay at her house and watch her kids while she went out of town with Bay. I certainly hope that isn't what she did. But it is refreshing to hear that her daughter is still at home. There's been no more runaway instances. She alleges that she was not allowing those kids to share a dwelling or whatever, and hopefully she was being honest about that. But whatever the case is, maybe at some point Jazz will tell us. But I don't know. At any rate, that's what's going on over at Just Jazzy's house. She has done something that she feels is really stupid, and now she's coming to the internet after doing so, letting us know after the fact, and I guess wanting some words of encouragement instead of us being disrespectful and saying dummy or something like that. So I mean, y'all can jump on that. That ain't my thing. I ain't gonna go and say nothing negative to the girl. I mean, hell, she didn't even tell us enough information for the story to be worthwhile, in my opinion. How are we gonna talk to you about anything and we don't even know what the heck happened? But anyway, tell me what you guys think about her opening her home and opening up her house to this woman and her kids. So she's saying that the woman who allowed her daughter to stay over there in her runaway state, that she in turn kind of opened her home up to this woman as well as her children, and it bit her in the butt. That's the gist of the story. She didn't go into very much detail, so it's not really much we can really say about it because we don't really know what happened. But let me know what you guys think of the whole situation. I do find it interesting, like I said, though, for her to have over 139,000 subs. And I mean, she just sits and talks to us. I mean, maybe her talk game is strong because her uh, page is way bigger. Her channel, rather, is way bigger than the likes of some of these other people. Like, but anyway, tell me what you guys think, and I will be. Well, you know, I do read all my messages, and I will be waiting to hear from you guys.